Okay, Sam not here. We're working with the wrist and hand joints. Point out a couple muscles first. The flexor carpi radialis. The best way to find this muscle is, so you're going to flex and you're going to adduct at the same time, the back side of your wrist.
To the side.
Yeah, we'll do that side. So it's flexing and then adduct, so you're going to pull you're pulling your pinky towards your forearm, like, go ahead and bend down like this. So that's adduction. So flex and adduct. And so you can see coming right across. So it's attaching at the medial epicondyle, so that's perfect. So it's coming straight across, and it comes from the second and third metacarpals, the base of the second and third, and attaching at the lateral or medial epicondyle. So coming right there. Next muscle we're going to do is the flexor carpi ulnaris. And so for this one, it's attaching at the fifth metacarpal. I don't know, I think I said the second and third for the flexor carpi radialis, but flexor carpi ulnaris is the fifth metacarpal, so the pinky finger, and it's going literally almost going straight up the side. So let's do flexion, and you can feel it. I mean, it tightens up. Let's do adduction at the same time as well. There it goes, definitely, and attaching right here. So yeah, medial epicondyle as well, and then it's the posterior aspect of the proximal ulna, so it's attaching back here too, as well as the base of the fifth metacarpal. Next muscle is the extensor carpi ulnaris, and so it's on the back side of the arm, so I wonder the best way to look at that would be right here. Okay, and it says wrist extension, so that's extending, and then adducting. So adducting, you're pulling your pinky, so like that.
What's that?
Yeah, because you're always pulling your pinky.
Makes an adduction.
And so this muscle is going from your fifth and coming across and attaching at the lateral. And so that's the lateral. And so it would be comes up and across, so it's going to be right there. And attaching right here at the lateral condyle. Next we have the flexor pollicis longus. So it's on the anterior side of the arm, and it's attaching at the fifth metacarpal or fifth phalanx of the thumb, and it's inserting here, and it's originating up at the middle anterior surface of the radius, and from the anterior medial border of the ulna, justice of the coronal process. So it's coming up and across and attaching down here, pretty much the middle of the, the ulna, and on the outside of the radius. And so, maybe best look at it like this. So, coming across and attaching up here. So the best way to do it is thumb flexion. So you're going to flex out your thumb, straighten it out, and then you're going to wrist flexion. So straight up, just like that. And so it's coming over and across. And yeah, you can barely feel it. Right there. Coming across and attaching right here. Extensor digitorum muscle, or the extensor digitorum communis, is going to be on the top side. No, yes. We'll look at it over on this side. So, and it's coming back. It's attaching at the four tendons to bases of middle and distal phalanxes of four fingers. So it's attaching all the way up here, almost at the tips. Coming down and along the lateral aspect of the arm. Yeah. So it's coming down on this side, and it's attaching at the lateral epicondyle. So the best way to do this is second and fifth finger extension. So first, second, so second and fifth. And then also wrist extension. So he's extending the second and the fifth, and he's extending the wrist. And if it's attaching and coming straight up, you can definitely feel it tightened all the way up and attaching with the lateral upper combat. I think our last one is our extensor pollicis longus. This one's pretty easy to see actually. So extend the thumb. It's on the back side of the hand, dorsal side. So you got to extend the thumb and then extend the wrist, and you can see it. And it comes up and it tightens right here, and it's going to attach at the radial side of the radius. No, the ulna. Excuse me. It's going to attach at the ulna. So radius ulna attaches at the lateral surface of the lower middle ulna. So radial. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, that takes care of all of those.